Hello, beautiful people, and thank you for tuning in once again. You guys already know the message, but it never hurts to repeat it over and over and over, because that's the message of this channel, that's the message of this character, Saeed, right? One family, one heart, one love. In this video, I want to talk about. I made a video previously, I called it Society's Brainwashed. You guys really liked that video. Everybody just felt really connected with it because I spoke something that all of you guys feel, right? That sense of alienation, that sense of like there's like, what the fuck's going on? And this is all fucked up. What's around me, right? Why are we raping the earth? Why are we treating each other like shit? Why is there so much war? And a lot of you guys that watch this channel, right? You guys really want to go and help the world and do something that is greater than you. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching these videos if it wasn't for that. But then you feel like you're still scared of what others think of you, and you feel like, you know, a lot of times what happens when you distance yourself from society, which is something I've done, and then I'm now bringing myself back in again to build a new society, right? What I want to talk about in this video really is not to focus on fixing the old, but building the new. You see, a lot of you guys know this is fucked up. The way we live, the alienation, the lack of love, too much focus on financial gain and money and not enough on love, companionship, helping others, right? And this is worldwide. It's not just in, you know, North America, it's everywhere. Everywhere is becoming like that, right? Now, what happened to me personally, and for quite some time, I was very angry. I was very angry, right? And Yoda says anger is the path to the dark side. I was angry because I felt like I saw through this illusion, all through this bullshit, but I'm like, doesn't anybody else see that? I mean, you know, and I was really pissed off and I was really angry, and I remember listening to a lot of Eminem at that time, and I still listen to Eminem. I fucking love Eminem, but it was too much. I was listening to too much Eminem. I was just too angry at that time, right? Listening to like angry rap and stuff, because I was just this rebellious wolf, right? Who's like, what the fuck's going on? I don't want to do this shit, right? Now here's the thing. That's good. That's a sign you're waking up. That's a sign that you know what's happening and you know how fucked up society is. That's a good thing. Be angry. Do not repress that anger. Do not repress it, man. Be angry. You should be angry. I mean, you fucking better be angry if you wake up and be like, what the fuck are we doing? You know? However, you want to transmute that anger. You want to take that anger and transmute it into love. They say an alchemist is someone who transforms everything with love. Meaning you're angry, like, fuck, man, we're raping earth, we're treating each other like shit, there's lack of love, everybody just wants everybody's money, it's all about money and work and just, you know, what about love? You know, you're pissed off, be pissed off and be fucking pretty pissed off. Then be like, okay, I am not going to focus on fixing the old, because that you can't do that. I'm going to focus on building the new. And for me, that's when the anger started to transmute itself into love. Because now I'm focusing on building my ideal world, my utopia, which is a society where there are no strangers. Meaning, if I come up to you and I say hello and I smile, you will not smile back and say hello because you just have to, but because you're also happy. In other words, my utopia is a society where everybody's happy. And guess what? I'm focusing now on building that utopia, building that new society. I'm no longer fixating on fixing the old. That, to me, that's old shit. I can't deal with that. It's making me angry. It's taking away from my energy, because we're energy field. Everything's energy. It's taking away from energy that can go into building a new society based on love, care, understanding, cooperation, partnership. And this is exactly what I've been doing lately, and I feel amazing and I feel happy. Anger is just not there anymore, and trust me, guys, like, I can turn on that anger just like that. Trust me, I can be very angry motherfucker, because I've been angry for so long, right? But now I'm like, okay, forget that, can't do that, can't fix the old. I'm gonna focus on building the new. You know, I'm gonna focus on love. I'm gonna be loving towards everybody that crosses my path, loving towards myself and the people that are close to me, and I'm gonna be loving towards everyone in these videos, and I'm gonna, you know, genuinely wanna just help myself, help you guys. And I have these visions and these ideas in my mind of retreats that I want to do, and I mean, these things are already happening. You know, if you guys follow Wim Hof, he does that shit. He's part of that, creating that whole new society based on love. Joe Rogan, Elliot Holmes, right? So it's happening all around, and you know, for me, I'm just another part of it. You know, but you know, again, not to focus. If you're angry, be angry, but now take that anger and focus on whatever it is you need to do. Hey, look, maybe you're a doctor, you're going through med school right now, okay? And I hope this actually applies to somebody that's watching this video. Say you're going through med school right now and you're like, what the fuck? What is this pharma bullshit? Why are we giving everybody pills? What if everybody started living healthy and eating healthy and stuff, and, you know, use like holistic way of dealing with their health? We would need all of that. And you're going through the med school and you're realizing how bullshit it is. Guess what? You're probably angry as fuck right now. Don't focus on the old, focus on the new. First of all, be as healthy as you can in your own self as a doctor, because you're a healer. We need a lot of healers right now, okay? Be as healthy as you can, holistically. And then as you become a doctor, start, not only do you look so healthy and like you have amazing vibe and people want to listen to you as a doctor, because like, look, I don't care if you're a doctor and you're unhealthy, I'm not going to listen to you, even if what you're telling me makes sense. Which, I mean, if you're unhealthy, you're probably gonna tell me to take pills, right? But if you're somebody who's like going through the med school system right now and you're like, you realize how fucked everything is and how we don't need all these pharmaceuticals, and in fact, if people lived healthier lives, we would probably cut our healthcare costs. I mean, I'm throwing a random number here, but I guess 70 to 80% of our care costs would be totally cut, because the leading causes of diseases are things like heart disease and stuff that happen over a long period of abusing the body and the mind, right? So if you're someone who's pissed off, okay, take that anger, now start building a new society with love, right? So when you start practicing your practice as a doctor, don't preach to people, just take a pill. Give them only if it's really, really, really necessary and they've done everything they can in their power, using natural means, and still not working. Then, you know, again, you're a doctor, but if you don't focus on building focus on fixing the old, focus on building the new, right? So if we can all do that, stop fixating on or focusing on fixing the old, building the new society, guys. Okay, that's what we're building. Hey, the planet, the consciousness, the mass consciousness of the planet is rising right now. You may not see it, but hey, it's rising. People are waking up. We're heading towards this new society, right? We absolutely are. And there's another psychedelic revolution going on right now from the 60s, except for the hippies of this modern hippies right now are a bit smarter than the ones in the 60s, in the sense that they're realizing some of the mistakes that happened there, and now we're modern hippies, right? Again, now we're trying to actually do something with it, as opposed to just isolating ourselves from society completely, right? We gotta all work together, right? Me working alone is not enough, because, you know, oneness, there's actually no difference between me and you, you know, baby. At the fundamental level, we're all part of the same energy, and by lifting somebody else up, you lift yourself up, and like, we're all connected. You know, separation is an illusion of the ego, where that's bullshit. We're not separate. All right, so to be honest, I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video or what this rant was about, but I just wanted to say it anyway, right? So hopefully you guys resonate with that. Let me know in the comments, honestly, how you feel right now. What are your goals? I want to hear your goals, you know, because every single one of us is here to do something. You know, I'm here talking. I know how to psych people up. Maybe you know how to heal people. Maybe you know how to build some new technology that harnesses free energy, right? We're all here for different purposes, different things, okay? And we all do this together. That's it. If you want to support the Wolfpack financially, check us out on Patreon. I'll leave links in the comment and description as well. If you want to help us financially, would really appreciate it. I really want to expand this Wolfpack as far as the eye can see. The more finances we have, the more things we can do, the more events we can throw. Because in my vision, I want to throw events. right? Because no matter how I talk behind the screen, I feel like if we do this physically, it'll be like 100 times more profound. So that's it. Thank you for watching. You guys know, never hurts to say it again and again. The message: one family, one love, one heart. Love you all. But don't forget to subscribe, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.